Last session, you continued your journey toward the battlefield where Gelin, the god of the halflings, had fallen. Along the way, Tommy recalled an old acquaintance in a nearby town, Torvik Dankil, who happened to be Delg's father. After a hearty meal from a renowned chef, Torvik chose to join your quest. Upon reaching the site of the fallen god, you found no divine corpse, but discovered a massive metallic stone, 50 feet in diameter. Seizing the opportunity, you mined portions of the stone and loaded them into your wagon. Your efforts were interrupted by a horde of kobolds, accompanied by a large silver construct. Introducing themselves as the Purple Tears, servants of Khotan the Mammoth, the Purple Menace, they demanded you leave within an hour. Undeterred, you continued mining until Delg spotted a sinister purple cloud approaching against the wind. A colossal purple worm descended upon the stone, breathing fire and issuing a final ultimatum. Recognizing the peril, you retreated as the dragon effortlessly carried the stone away toward Therunavira. Seeking refuge, you traveled to the town of Palphasus to meet the refugees you had promised to escort. At the Careless Cambion Tavern, you reunited with Kaylee and Bertrand, siblings who had gathered supplies for the journey. That evening, Tommy noticed a mysterious figure clad in silvery armor with a silver mask resembling a tiefling. Despite attempts to converse, the figure was reticent, suggesting you speak to Camille instead. The next morning, you met Camille and his companions, Taliba, Tali, and Abdullah, who wore similar masks. Camille shared their mission to lead people towards self-reliance and away from dependence on the gods. Learning that you were escorting the refugees to Therunavira, he asked to accompany you, and you agreed. Setting out together, the journey was initially smooth, but heavy rains soon forced you to seek shelter in caves, delaying your progress by several days. During this time, you supplemented your provisions through hunting. Once the weather cleared, you resumed your travels. A few days later, Bertrand scouted ahead and returned with alarming news. A detachment of Ember Corps soldiers was up ahead, with a prison wagon containing orcs, a hobgoblin, and notably, halfling children. Determined to investigate, you stealthily approached and confirmed the situation. Acting swiftly, Tommy launched a surprise attack, unleashing a firebolt that obliterated one of the guards, sparking immediate chaos. The prisoners began to panic, and the remaining guards braced themselves for combat. Now, poised on the brink of battle, you prepare to confront the soldiers and decide the fate of the prisoners. What choices will you make as this confrontation unfolds?